Well, good morning, everybody. My mother-in-law dropped me off a 2003 case catalog yesterday. I don't know how in the heck she came across this, but she left it for me. And I've just been sitting here with my cup of coffee right there, taking a look at this case catalog from 2003. That's back in the time I was, packing knives, but not really a knife collector as such. And so I've just been kind of perusing through the catalog and thought you might like to join me there as we kind of move through this today. Let me know if you see anything interesting, but kind of a cool illustration here with all the different components that make up a case pocket knife. You don't really think about, really the complexity of a slip joint in some ways. You got a lot of layers, you got pins, and then you've got your back spring there. So kind of neat to see it all in an exploded drawing like that. So I like it when they do stuff like that. Makes it interesting when you get to see some of the behind the scenes. And so some new products in 2003. Looks like they've got several Congress knives here, small Congress. Take a look at them. And then they got this mini folding hunter. That's pretty cool. Looks like that's looks like amber bone to me. I don't know that it says in the text there. Got another one over here and another one over here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And I do like down here they have a collector's key so you can tell every knife that they make in a certain, in this case, it's the new products, but usually it's like a certain, pattern or style. So like this is the Case Brothers collector's key for these knives. Pretty nice. Do any of you guys own any of these? Seahorse Whittler, Doctor's Knife. And then they have their jade bone. And you can see some of those there. I'm not a huge green fan overall, but I do own a few green knives. And then there's the pocket worn old red bone. I really do like this bone in particular. I've got my Saudi Junior I'm carrying right now that's in this really nice old red bone. I still don't have a rust lock. I'd like to pick one of those up, nor a cheetah. That would be really cool. These small toothpicks, man, I don't know how you use them. They're so small. It's like, I'm not sure, outside of just owning all of a particular series here, I don't know why you would ever want one, but that's just me. Pocket hunter. This is the pocket worn antique bone over here. These are nice. Muskrat. I know some of you guys up. There's a copper lock. There you go, Mickey. We need one of those if we don't have one. Mini trappers. I do like those, even though they are on the smaller side. And who else? Oh, got her stag. Yeah, that's nice stuff right there. Gotta love stag. There's another small Texas toothpick. And a small Stockman is almost there for me. They're just too small. I just don't like a super small knife. Then they got this silver script. Looked at that earlier today. I don't know what I think about that. It's interesting. We'll put it that way. But showcasing that, got the nice Warncliffe copper lock right there. Very nice. Sow belly. Then we move over here to these were the large silver script. These are the small silver script. Nice photos. Mother of pearl is just not for me. Um, some of y'all like it, I know, but I do not care for mother of pearl. We'll go on past that. We'll go to amberbone stainless steel. Uh, hobo with spoon. That's pretty cool. Huh. Pen knife with scissors. That's interesting. Oh, that's a mini copper lock though. I like those too, but I like the full size a little better. We got over here. We got a canoe. Good old trapper. Good old large stockman. That's my kind of knife right there. It's 75 pattern. Yes, sir. Moving on over to the American Workman. Somehow I have managed not to own a single knife in that series, but I like them. I like them. And then there's the good old yellow Delrin that you just can't not like if you're a case guy, I don't think. What I do want to pick up though is a barehead slimline trapper. I would like to pick one of those up. It's a nice size knife. Copper lock. Still don't have a Delrin copper lock either. Rust lock. These are nice because they're a little bit more affordable if you don't have a ton of cash to drop on something. And I was looking at these earlier too, these utility working knives. Those are pretty neat. Synthetic handles. I noticed they have these two camper's knife with pliers, and then camper's knife without. Any of you guys got one of those? I don't know. I didn't realize they had made them that recently. I thought they were much older than that. There's another slimline trapper. Very nice. Lexi's over here playing with her little bear toy, so she's running around. Being Lexi, she's got a lot of energy. And my other mini schnauzer, Levi, he would rather just lay over here and sleep. And she wants him to play with her, as you can tell. Okay. And then we got more of the outdoor hunting knives here. Um, guys I know are probably pretty familiar with many of these fixed blades here. Got a big Bowie knife, couple of three right there, Kodiak Hunter, USMC knife, couple of plaques, case on. And then I saw this guy with the gut hook. It is cool. It has the different blades in it though. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about that. I think you might need more than just a gut hook. Uh, but then there's shark tooth and hammerhead and is it Mako? Mako. Really nice. I'd like to have some more I don't have in my collection. I'd like to have at some point. Small lockbacks. In case you like a small knife, they got some there. And then they got some nice gift sets, gift tins, some of the same knives we've already looked at. Some more gift sets, steak knives. Dwayne sold some of those on the charity auction last night. So if you didn't see it, you had a chance to pick some up pretty reasonably. Look at there. They even got some letter openers. Almost to the end, guys. And then we have some case sheaths, belt buckles, a little bit of everything. Shirts, caps, drinkware. And then we have an index to the catalog. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I enjoyed looking through it this morning. I'm off work today where I worked the weekend, so that's been nice. Uh, and they do put together a nice catalog, no doubt about that. But well, that's always important. Shows you how to read the patterns on a case knife. Showed you some of the different tang stamps there as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Just thought I would share with you guys as I was just kind of making my way through there this morning. I'm getting ready to go and get a haircut. And then I got to run Lexi to the vet. I think she's hurt hurt her back foot somehow. She's a jumper, man. She likes to jump off the bed, jump off the couch, and I'm sure she has done it to herself. But she's been kind of holding along with it, so we want to make sure she's not done any serious damage there. Maybe give her a little bit of pain meds or something until it starts feeling better. But yeah, that's kind of my day. Probably got a little bit of cooking to do later. Try to figure that out right now. But I hope you guys have a great day and appreciate you coming by as always. Um, I haven't forgotten about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway yet. I've got a couple ideas in mind. And my brother Tom over at Knife Delights put a knife in the mail to me just to be able to add to the giveaway. And man, I really appreciate that, Tom. It's just so cool when people do that. It makes the giveaway better. It's a little easier for me too, not to have to purchase new things, especially these days. With money being kind of tight for most folks. And so yeah, if you might want to contribute something to the giveaway, I'd really appreciate it a bunch. And I know our YouTube subscribers and friends would too. So you can always reach out to me if you might want to do that. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go. You have a good one, and thanks so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you liked it. Leave a comment. Love to hear what you think about the catalog, and always subscribe if you can. All right, take care. Bye bye.